Hello there, Silver here. Um, this will be my first video. That'll be both on Rumble and on YouTube. Well, it's the first one that'll be that way right away. I mean, I have moved some videos over to Rumble, but this one will be first one that I'm doing them at the same day. Anyway, this will be a fan theory on Miraculous Ladybug, specifically on the new girl, Sublime. I don't know, there's something about her I don't trust. One thing, her eyes seem, I don't know, like scheming eyes, and I can't shake that. Not to mention, she seems too perfect. We're supposed to like her right off the bat, and I don't know, it just seems too, she's too perfect. And I mean, hell, even Kagami, which we were supposed to like after a while, or at least that's the way it seemed to me, even though she was trying to vibe for Adrian, we were supposed to like her. But not in, I mean, you didn't, or, well, I didn't like her at first, but then grew to like her. Maybe her being likable wasn't intentional, I don't know. Maybe this girl is not supposed to be, but to me, she is written to be perfect. She's supposed to be a sympathetic character because she is paralyzed. And hell, I like the fact that they're finally doing someone who has a disability, or a kid that has a disability. Though, if you think about it, I mean, Marinette she has bad social skills and she has low self esteem, so she's someone who has a disability. I think that's half the reason why she stalks people, is because she needs to get up the courage to ask them to be your friend or ask them out. Um, that's the thing. A lot of them are hating on Marinette because she's doing her stalking tendencies again. And a lot of them are saying it's because she's jealous of this girl. No, I don't think so. Because she's doing the same thing that she did with Adrian. So I generally think she's doing it because she wants to be this girl's friend. She's generally, I think, trying to be your friend. She just doesn't know how to go about it. That's always been her issue. I was hoping they were going to clear that, or she was going to get out of that when she was going to date Luca, but that didn't happen because I was hoping that he would help her to not be so worried about being perfect. But that's still an issue. She's still worried about being perfect. She doesn't want to screw up her relationship with Adrian. She wants to be this girl's friend because she's friends with Adrian. Even though she has a lot of friends as it is, she still doesn't think she's good enough. And that's the thing. A lot of these episodes they've been doing lately are harping on Marinette's faults, kind of picking at them and making them blown way out of proportion. And I'm kind of wondering if that's also part of what we're also seeing here with Sublime. She seems to be the perfect character. She's sweet. She's helping Adrian with his new hobby. And on top of that, she's being seen as like a Disney princess, and I can't help but think that that's a key for she's not what she seems. We're supposed to like her, and it seems like it's being forced. Kind of a lot like someone else. Though that someone else did not succeed. I think she's learning. Yes, if you didn't get it before, I think that Lila is Sublime. Or at least working for Lila. Because, I don't know, I can't get over this feeling that she was doing it, she knew Marinette was watching, and she was showing her all these things. I'm good with animals, I'm being sweet, I'm being kind. I mean, yes, we were all seeing Marinette jump through hoops trying to get an opportunity to introduce herself with the chopsticks and the string. But if you look at it also, she took care of it herself and in a way that made her seem perfect. Oh, I completely forgot my chopsticks. Let me take out it from my hair. She was it seemed like putting openings in so Marinette could save the day, but then also that Marinette could see how perfect and capable she was. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, Lila could learn from her mistakes too, just like Marinette. And that's actually been a running theme also with these episodes is Marinette learning from her mistakes. What if Lila is too? The reason why it didn't work before is because her stories were too outlandish, or she didn't have proof of them. Well, here comes a girl who the stories are outlandish, but it's other people that are telling them, not her. And they seem to have evidence to back it up. And Lila's whole stick from the beginning has been illusion. What if she's making people see what she wants them to see? But now she knows to be a little bit more reserved about it, so it's more believable for ones that are like Marinette that are catch up on the fact that it's it's sus. On top of that, maybe the reason why Marinette and Adrian are being fooled this time is because now Lila has a miraculous. She now has the butterfly miraculous. So maybe that's the reason why it's affecting them now. Because before, they were the only ones that had it. But now, Lila does. And that's the thing. She has several different identities that we already know of. She has several different mothers. Who's to say that she doesn't have more identities and more parents? That's the thing. She's also... This new character has an overbearing parent, just like Gabriel. And yes, cried. Sorry. Wrong, wrong theory. Kagami also had an overbearing parent, which, like I said, it's kind of sus that she's the one that's going to be the sponsor, if you didn't know. Sorry, spoilers. I'm not good at that, so sorry. But she gets a sponsor from Kagame's mother, who has a disability. Now, I understand. You're probably saying, well, she can't be Lila because she doesn't have any legs. Who's to say Lila has legs? I mean, it's possible that this new girl, she has normal, well, everyday legs, and then ones that are running legs. Everyday legs are a little bit flamboyant. You can tell that they're fake. Who's to say she doesn't have a pair that are supposed to look real? Or, like I said, illusion. So, because she knew Marinette was watching, she had an illusion that she was putting on her legs. That's the thing. It seemed like all the things that she was going through were a setup, and I can't break free from that. It is. I know it's supposed to be a setup for the audience who's watching it, but it just also seemed a little bit like it was maybe set up for Marinette. And yeah, so that's my theory. Is I think that this new Sublime could be Lila or working for her. And that's about it. Stay tuned for my mini theory. Bye.